Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Today I am going to do another belated review because that's just who I am now. Better a review out than no review, am I right? But anyways, like the movie I'm about to talk about and the character, I'm also very late to stuff. I was trying to make a joke about how the Flash Barry Allen is late a lot, especially in the movie, and being late to post this, but it did not work well. But I'm going to do a quick little review because the only reason I watched this video, I want to get it right, not because of the main actor. They can, they can get the help they need, but I did it for Supergirl, for the actress, because she was brilliant. I think it was her first time in a big role, so I wanted to support her. My man, Batfleck, because I love some Batfleck. And Michael Keaton. Oh my god, Michael Keaton Batman is like my favorite Batman. I love the Tim Burton movies so much. I literally have the Funko Pops. I actually have the I'm too lazy to pull it out, or am I? It's literally right next to me. I have literally the Batman 1989 comic, and I also have, because I think this is a good thing to bring up, I got the Flashpoint. Actually, no, this isn't the Flashpoint comic. This is the... Anyways, ignore what I'm talking about with that. I'm a little bit all over the place. So getting straight into the review, the movie wasn't as bad as I was gonna think it would be. I genuinely enjoyed it. Obviously, the CGI could have been much better at times, but honestly, the working conditions that they do, and it's not like I can do it, so nowadays I'm kind of like, I can judge something, but am I even able to like recreate that? No, they put work into it. And if they're being rushed or if they're like last minute changes, obviously it's gonna like look weird, but those fucking babies, they looked weird. That was the main thing that really looked weird, and some of the running scenes, like, that was interesting, although technically he can't run touching his clothes, otherwise I think he would set on fire. But CGI wasn't amazing, but I'm gonna say it wasn't horrible. Some scenes weren't ideal, but overall, I liked it. The plot, I feel like the plot, they really fucked up not having Reverse Flash. Like, the CW could do better with like having the Reverse Flash. I do know people were joking about the CW Flash, so CGI was better, but I'm like, trust me, near the end of the show it was not, so don't say anything. Maybe the beginning. I watched all of the Flash TV show, by the way, in case anyone was wondering. So that's why I'm kind of like I'm back and forth on this movie, because I don't know, like, they did the Flashpoint, and they did it pretty good, I guess. I really wish we had, like, Thomas Wayne Batman, and I wish we had Martha Wayne Joker, because I have the Martha Wayne Joker Funko, because I fucking love it. I've read that stuff, and it's amazing. But no, that's not what we got. We got, and I honestly kind of expected it to be him, we got the alternate universe Barry Allen be the bad guy. And it's like, wow, that was such a plot twist. I was so surprised by that. Ooh, you should have had it be Reverse Flash. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't know if they were like hoping to like lead up to that if they made another movie, but I don't know. Batfleck wasn't in it as much as I wanted him to be in it. and I feel like he looked a little odd. I don't know if they CGI'd him or something, but something looked a little off to me. Michael Keaton Batman looked perfect. He looked amazing, like he always is. I loved every second of him in it. And when the trailer came out, I have to point this to my boyfriend. I was like, he literally just said, let's get nuts. I'm like, he said, let's get nuts. He's referring to the 1989 Batman movie when he said it to Joker. And they also had that happen in the Flash TV show. I should just insert clips for both of them.
You want to get nuts? Come on, let's get nuts.
You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts.
Because I fucking love me some Batman, so I'm gonna notice these things. But I think Michael Keaton did a great job coming back. I don't think they ruined his character. I do like the fact that at the end of the movie, they made it that they would, like, that world was just gonna die. There was nothing they could do to stop it. Like, the Supergirl was gonna die, Batman was gonna die, like, it was inevitable. They couldn't really do anything against it. The actress for Supergirl, I think she did really well. It's really sad that we're probably not going to see her as Supergirl again, because I think James Gunn is just getting rid of most of, like, the DCU actors, other than probably, like, the Suicide Squad actors, because they were in his new movie, which I also love. But yeah, I do wish we got more screen time with her in it, because I thought she was doing a pretty good job, but we honestly did not have enough time. Like, and Zod, Michael Shannon, that man is adorable. He's so great, but we barely saw him in the movie. I'm like, I don't know, we're seeing, like, the Kryptonians are barely in it. The only thing I will comment about He Who Shall Not Be Named is I love the fact that they made him a fucking stoner, and it's like, oh, like the fucking laugh that they kept doing. It was such a joke. Oh my god, I don't know why I was like losing. I was like, this is so stupid. But he's literally like, what, a 19-year-old? Like, yeah. And when he's like, oh, I can't even do the laugh, but he's like, kind of like doing that laugh, but like crazy-eyed, like, what do you mean? I can just keep going back in time. I can change it. I'm gonna keep going back and back and back and back in time to eventually become that old-ass version of him, which, again, that was kind of a letdown. And the Funko Pop box, I'll have to have a photo as well, literally spoils it. They say, Evil Flash or something on the box, so like, okay, good job, Funko. Way to spoil the movie. I don't know if there's anything else that happened. I do love that when Batman was over the, like, in front of the moon, it was literally like the bat signal, so that was good. Also, my boyfriend said something really funny. He was like, he doesn't have to be Batman anymore because he probably, like, killed everyone. Because, let's be honest, Michael Keaton's Batman, even if he didn't have the intention of, like, killing the person, those injuries, they would succumb to. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, it was a little bit more violent than some of the other Batmen. But yeah, I love Andy Muschietti, and I don't know if his sister's called Barbara Muschietti or something. Probably not. They did the It movies, and those were brilliant. And for the most part, I think The Flash was pretty good. I watched it in IMAX, so it's really nice, but I don't know. I wish they did a little bit more of the story. The connection with him and his mom, that was really sweet. It did get to me, but it would have been so much better if they had the reverse Flash in it. It if they had that and they had the Batman, Thomas Wayne Batman and Joker Martha Wayne, all I'm gonna say before I end this video is that would be a great way to do like a two-parter movie. You know, like they start off with the movie, then in the middle he fucks it up, and then he's trying to figure stuff out, and at the end it reveals Thomas Wayne Batman, and you hear Martha Wayne Joker start laughing. Maybe you don't see it, or maybe you just get a shot of her hair and the back of her, and it's like, to be continued. I feel like that would be good. I can just write the movie for them at this rate. It did have me wanting to watch the last TV show again, which ended a month or two ago. The ending wasn't that great, but I watched it almost since it came out, and I do think that Grant Gustin is a much better Flash actor. Like, that would have been amazing if we could have seen him have a cameo in it, but no. Oh, one thing I will say, and I can't believe I almost forgot it, the second I saw the fucking Superman cape and the long ass hair, I knew it was gonna be the Nicolas Cage Superman. I was like, oh my god, I know that Tim Burton photo, the test photo. I can never forget it, so that was fucking hilarious. That was amazing. And then George Clooney, at the end of the movie, he's like, who are you? If only we could have seen the bat nipple suit, but the world isn't that perfect. I guess we don't get everything. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, give a huge thumbs up. Subscribe to the button below. Comment down if you have read the Flashpoint comic, or if you've watched the Michael Keaton Batman movies, or even, I guess, why am I already forgetting his name? George Clooney Batman movies. As well, if you watch the Flash TV show, if so, I do want to know your opinion on it, because it was really good at first, and it got kind of repetitive and not amazing, but it was a guilty pleasure for me. But yeah, thanks again, and I'll see you next time.